a notification bell, the bell button. Click on that bell so you will not miss uploads when I have them for your viewing pleasure. Hi guys, and welcome to this channel. Stay tuned and watch the gist that we have for you today.
And I have to ask you a quick question. Do you believe in the law of karma, that what goes around comes around? Do you think for any reason that your husband, this whole thing, the episode that happened, might happen to you?
No, it won't.
Okay.
Because I didn't just go for my husband just like that without asking God.
Okay.
Everything was arranged by God.
Okay.
I know me. I know the kind of person I am.
Right.
Okay.
I can proudly say I am decent.
You know, you're
So if I tell you the story on there, you'll be
understand.
like, thank God for this man.
Right, right.
He's
Gotcha.
saved.
Yeah.
So
Okay. So my own is
I'm a bit more concerned, you know, because we had several controversies on the internet concerning you and your husband, how you guys met. And I know that, you know, the
By
press...
the way, you're married to a very fine husband.
You know, unfortunately, he's not here
fine
today.
brother, Mr. Damola.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys.
So he's an actor as well.
Beautiful.
Yes, yes, you can message each other.
So the story was you guys had an affair while he was married, and then he settled for you after he divorced his wife and all of that. How did you feel when those stories were circulating?
No, that's, in fact, in addition to that, I even want you as a woman, clear the air.
Yeah.
What's happened? Gang, 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 gang. Because
us exactly.
all your interviews, you just say, people are just making up stories about it. That is talking outside. Tell us what happened in the box.
Okay, I'm just looking from left to right now. And I'm just ready to talk.
Yes.
Okay. Of course, you want me to talk, I will. Well, sometimes the way things would happen, as in your destiny, you don't even know.
Okay.
Everybody knows Bukola is this reserved girl, a home girl, a church girl, for that matter. And any time any man approach me like, okay, and I know he's married, the first thing I'm like, no go here. Do you understand? It can't even be possible. So I'd known my husband as an actor, but we were never on set together. So the very first time we were on set together, of course, he was already married. So it was not even in my thoughts.
Right.
But you know, people, you know, a lot of marriages, you don't even know what is going on.
Right.
And people just come out with smiling faces and
Yes, I'm married.
and you just feel, oh, he's married. You even say he's happily married. But you don't know what is really going on down. So we started as friends. Well, see, it's a long story, yo. Yeah. Because I don't, well, yeah, it is.
We are here, we have 20 minutes, so go ahead,
Go
I'm
on.
listening.
I can't say it all. I'll just
So you actually fell in love with him on set?
No, I never fell in love with him. I didn't even see him as someone I could fall in love with, a married man.
Okay.
It didn't even occur to me.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting it.
Right.
But well, he had always admired me from a distance.
Right.
So we were just like friends and we exchanged numbers, just like normal colleagues.
Right.
And we went. And later, we started calling, hi, what's up, are you around? Then I was living around here, Magudu.
Right.
So we just, maybe sometime when he's driving off, we just say, Abuki, are you around? We just see.
Right.
I wasn't expecting anything, but at the end of the day, one day, he just said,
one thing led to another. One thing led to another.
Well, he just told me his mind. And I was like, I was angry.
Okay.
I said, you just got married. I said, I am highly disappointed in you. Okay. Like, how can your marriage is still very young. It's just a year.
Right.
So why are you doing this? And you expect me to be a side chick?
Right.
I said, I'm just too precious in the eyes of God to be one.
Right.
Don't ever say it again. He got scared.
Right.
Like, I said, please let today be the first and the last time that we're going to talk about it. Unless
his marriage was going on the rocks already. They already had issues.
Yeah. So one day, he tried talking about it again, but he was scared. But he just said, Buki, just let me say something. I said, wait. I said in Yoruba, why would you do that to her? What did she do? It was just like, Buki, you don't know. You don't. Well, I'm not going to say all that. Yeah. At the end of the day, Sha.
Yeah. Let me pause you for a second. I have a call been holding for a while. Mona, are you there? I'm sorry for keeping you. Right, so, yeah, go ahead, Nima.
Okay, for some women, that's where the question is. You understand? Some will say, until this thing, give it room But the marriage 2013, the divorce 2014, and then you got pregnant. People are saying they are two close events for people to separate. Said there's no way in the world it didn't happen while they were married. Even if that marriage was suffering some things, I think you should have given it room. That's why the speculation. Do you agree? Okay,
let me say something. If you meet a man or someone you just feel okay,
it's your destiny.
You are kind of connected to. Don't, and if you feel okay, this man is I think I like him. Don't try to be too close because anything can happen.
Exactly.
Don't say don't say I'm holy. I know I am abstaining. It has never happened. I've been keeping myself, so it can't happen. Then you're just don't trust yourself too much sometimes.
You know what you're saying just reminds me of the show that this lady has, Will Smith's wife. I don't know if you've seen that show, and she talks about how she met Will Smith. He was already going through a divorce when they met, and they started an affair. But that marriage was already on the rocks. And she says that she would advise women going forward that, you know, when a man is going through a divorce, it's not the best time
to start up anything.
What do you think in your own?
It wasn't. Before you answer that, let me pause you because somebody has been holding. Hello, you there?
Hello.
Good morning. Thanks for calling. Go ahead, please.
My name is Omotalani.
Yes, Amotola, go ahead.
I like our film, but I just want to say hello.
Hi. All right. Thank you very much, So going to what Amara.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Yeah, let me let you respond to what Amara, because when a man's relationship is on the rocks, it's usually not a good time to start one.
Some people would say,
but how do you your own experience?
I would. It's just like what I just said now. It's not the best.
So let me ask you a direct question. Did something happen whilst he was married, or you waited till it ended?
No. Let me say the simple truth. I couldn't wait. We couldn't wait because the girl was not even around.
Right.
It was she was abroad.
See, don't be in the UK.
So I wouldn't want to say all of this.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Because I'm planning to do something on it.
Okay, because you see the reason why we're discussing this, because there are lots of people out there who are falling in love with married men. Not because the married men want to cheat on their wives, but there's some issues going on out there. So people need to understand these are feelings. As a woman, you have to choose and you have to and accept whatever you do, take responsibility for it.
I don't love where she said it might be don't be in a relationship like that in your vulnerable state.
Yes.
Well,
because you can't control what might happen.
So that. Okay, it wasn't even that we were really in a relationship.
Right.
I was still saying no.
Right.
Do you understand?
You guys were close.
Yeah, but we were close. I was still saying it can't happen in Jesus' name.
Right. Nobody should fall in love with my husband, though. I beg you.
No, that is not it. Well, you already told me the thing on that. You understand? Yeah. You already told me all that, and he told me it was.
What?
You think you can cheat on me? Okay, obìnrin Sandy, I love you, see. I think you are answerable to me when it comes to that. Because the only person to only right láti sọ irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn sí is me, your wife. Now, mo wá stomach yẹn látàlí àná because I saw it last night. I couldn't sleep. Mo gbé síkùn, mo wá prepare oúnjẹ fún ẹ. You couldn't take my food. You couldn't eat my food because that stupid woman called you this morning again.
Okay, it's all right. No problem. Mama, just solve.
And I have to ask you a quick question. Do you believe in the law of karma? That what goes around comes around? Do you think for any reason that your husband, this whole thing, the episode that happened, might happen to you?
No, it won't.
Okay.
Because I didn't just go for my husband just like that without asking God.
Okay.
Everything was arranged by God.
Okay.
I know me. I know the kind of person I am.
Right.
Okay. I can proudly say I am decent.
You know, you're supposed
to. If I tell you the story on there, you'll be like, thank God for this man.
Right.
He's
Gotcha.
saved.
Yeah.
So
okay. So my own is here we are acting with your husband.
Wow.
And we've heard stories of how people, when they act, somehow they take that role back home. Is there any role you've taken with your husband? Maybe you're fighting in the movie and then it affects you at home. What do you think? Does it happen to you? Some people just take it home. How do you switch?
Okay, I would say the reverse.
Okay.
Now, there was a time we were acting together, And then before we went on set, we had a little misunderstanding. And in the movie we were acting on set, while acting real life, we were having that misunderstanding. So as we were saying our lines, well, I created more lines. And I started purging my heart. Then he started purging his heart. It was so real.
Inside the acting.
Yes. Interesting. So I was like, I hope you wouldn't do this and this. I said, hopefully. Promise. You know, everything. It was just like everything.
So after that whole episode, what happened?
Everything.
Other room. Other room.
Wait, see.
I thought he went to the other room. Did you go to the other room?
I don't know.
Mariah.
The truth is, both of you are in the same field.
Right.
And one person carries the baggage. Because the children you mentioned earlier, it's not easy, it's more easier for a guy. How supportive is he towards your dream as an actor? Is he, will he stay home with the kids if you had to be on location?
Oh my
laughter.
God.
Heavy lost.
Will he?
See,
He's a Yoruba man.
there are some things that are just divinely designed by God. Women are for children. My husband loves children a lot, but he's not the type who would just, he's a go-getter. He's very hardworking.
He wants to be out
He can't just sit for hours and be
Minding
children for long. He's thinking, move it was okay, move it, he's thinking the next thing.
Wow.
So
how's your relationship with him? How do you guys play in the house? Because you seem like you're pretty close to him. What's your relationship like at home?
yeah, we are friends.
Oh.
Well, we
Like it.
started as friends, so we're still friends.
That's good.
That's
But
good.
does that
Let
make
me
you-
even say, you know, you're coming back, you've taken your rest, you're okay now, you're back. Has it been difficult for you getting back? Because I know that when people take a rest, take a break as women, when it's time to come back, you now start calling those producers, I'm around now, I can take the roles, I am around. And has it been easy for you?
Funny enough, when I weaned my kids, it was as if the person was just one producer. What is yours is yours. It will always
I was
come
just
to you. She
waiting.
was like, it was all well. She just called Buki, Mufeshishe, and I would love to use you and Damola. Then you would even know I was not, my milk was still there and all that.
You weren't ready.
Being a woman should know.
So I just went on set like that, and from there, people
Jobs
started
have been
calling.
coming.
Yeah. I just wanted to ask, following Nima's question, which is, okay, so you're the one taking care of the children. Even though you know this is who your husband is, he's not the sort to sit down and mind children. Do you sometimes feel, yes, that here I am, I'm putting things on hold and he's able to chase his dreams, but I have to put mine on hold to mind the kids?
Okay, I'm human. It's possible. Sometimes I'm like, oh my God, I wish I was a man. But when you have a man who is truly and genuinely responsible, that will just be like a kind of, okay,
You
thank God.
overlook it.
You know, when you say, okay, we need this, even before you say it, he knows you need it, and he's just doing it. It's just like all you just need to do is just pray for him.
Both of you are in the industry. Are you afraid of all these aunties? You know, all these, what they call them now?
Ayambas.
What they call them? Fine guys. What they call those people? Strange women. Strange women.
No. I mean the women he acts with, some of those roles. How do you feel when they are, doing all those?
Acting, no.
She understands.
She's
an actor.
Those women,
Do they understand?
in recent times, we're all in this Lagos together. Yes, my eyes have seen, my ears have heard. So I have seen all sorts of things. And I know these Lagos women, they are not joke. They are there. They are harsh. They are harsh. How do you handle it?
Well, I don't. It's simple. I've not experienced anyone coming to my face or anything.
God will not let you see them. Will you not see them?
So I
Reject
don't.
every spirit of strange woman.
By
Strange
fire.
woman, if you are here watching our show, Leave our husband alone.
We are telling you on Twitter. Truth Hot says, I love the way Buki performs her role as an actress. What happens to her choice of husband is none of our business. Angelina Jolie got married to Brad Pitt after he dumped one actress. Let's ignore this mindset of what society says because we cannot satisfy society.
Nice.
So
Nice.
true.
Beautiful. Beautiful. So we must respect everybody's decision.
Exactly.
Thank you so much. So what's next? Let's tell us the next movie so we can look out for it. When is it coming out?
Okay.
We're working on.
I have one now that we are working on because after I released Igbambajo, you also did you see Igbambajo? Okay, that's my first and the last production.
Okay.
I decided I want to work on one.
Okay.
And though Hobby is saying maybe we should hold on it, but I want to do our story.
Okay.
What exactly happened?
When you
That's
do
why
that
you want to
story,
give us all
come
that
and
gist.
Premiere it on TV.
Yes.
We want to be
know.
the first to hear the scoop.
Yeah.
The real gist behind the story.
And then the one I'm working on, I don't want to talk about that one for
Yes.
now.
Okay. All right.
So, but
we're
actually
expecting
look out
new
for
stuff.
Okay.
Buki Arugba's movies coming.
Coming out very soon.
Three powerful movies, and that's her story.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, that's all we can take on the show. Thank you so much, Buki, for coming. We enjoyed the insights and the fact that you've helped a lot of women out there who are going through so many things, and they understand and listen. Own your own choices. Own your choices.
Guys, I hope you found this interesting. If you did, please subscribe to this channel and share this video with 1, 2, 3 as many people as possible. And if you do not want to miss uploads like this when we have them for your viewing pleasure, kindly click on the notification bell, the bell button that appears once you subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.